Hello my peepers, this is Shalene of the Color and Book Nook. I was emailed from this company if I would do a review of their A4 LED light pad, and I said yes. So this came directly from Amazon. It's lightweight and portable, says adjustable brightness, wide application, and USB powered. So let's open this. I have not opened it. This is the back. Dimensions, it says is 13.19 inches by 9.25 by 0.14. Illuminated area is a little over 12 inches by a little over 9. So operating voltage DC 5 volt. Made in China. Okay. So oh look it, I got all kinds of goodies in here. Okay, what did they send? I've got a pencil sharpener, I have an eraser, and I have 2 clips. They're plastic, 2 plastic clips. So I got that. Here is the USB. So I hope I can plug it in to my laptop here. Otherwise, because the other part where I plug this, that is in the other room. I might just have to go grab it. What else do we have? I have a dowel. Oh no, it's a pencil. There's lead. I have a pencil. Okay. It comes in it. Make sure everything's out of there. So I have this drawing. Let's see what all came in here. This is also going to be a whip and chat for diamond painting. We are going to use this while diamond painting, but I wanted to do the review first. Okay, so they sent a drawing. Oh, look it. So you can trace this stuff. And then it gave me paper, drawing paper. How cool is that? Oh, that is cute. Fly, the dolphin, and an eagle or a hawk. So you can trace, and then you have the paper. So let's see how well this works. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm using up all my USB ports at the moment. If I am, I can unplug one of them, because I have speakers hooked up to my laptop, because some YouTube videos, some of the creators, I can hardly hear them talking. So I have a set of speakers hooked up to my laptop. This one's stuck on there. Okay. So we have, looks like a cleaning cloth. Instructions. And this has a ruler up on the top and along the side. Okay. 3 levels dimming is high, medium, and low. And you hold down the button to adjust the brightness. Copy board is also called tracking writing board. Copy in cartoon, animation, production of professional tools is mainly composed of acrylic and LED lights. Used to copy paper and artwork overlap. Can very clearly see the bottom figure in the history of painting and copy or modify onto a piece of paper. Okay, so let's plug this in. This plugs in here. It's going to plug it in. I don't have the overhead light on because I want to make sure we can see this light up once I get it plugged in. There it goes. Okay. That is the dog. Don't mind her. Okay, let's see here. I'm unplugging the speaker. Okay. And it is on. There's a blue light letting you know that it's on. There is the bright. Oh yeah. So bright, low, medium, and bright. That is really, really bright. Nice and sturdy. Let's see if we put this down on here, and it says we should be able to trace. I'm not going to trace. I am just doing a review of this product. This is going to be my backup because I already have one this size that I use in here. I have an A2 that I use on my board. Oh yeah, you can. You can see it really good, so if you wanted to trace it, you could. So yeah, there is that. And now we are going to use it for diamond painting. Are we ready, guys? I did not do any last week. So this would be good for tracing things and for diamond painting. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me go grab. It's right behind me. I don't have to walk far. We are working on Hannah Lynn's Mona, but I'm working on it this way instead of, was I? No, I guess I was. So I was working on this. So they gave me those 2 clips. Let's see how well they work. So if I want to clip these on, I can. So I can clip that there. And I can clip this here. So I've got them clipped on, and now we can work on this. Hold on a second, because I do hear Miss Pearl. She wants to come in. Move. No, stay. Come on, Miss Pearl. Okay, Miss Pearl is now in here. Also in the mail, I just received it and I have not opened it. I don't know what it looks like. Jim's Handmade Pens is one of my favorite companies. Get down, Pearl. Get down. And I have a green mesh one that is my all-time favorite out of all my pens. So I went on to look for some more mesh. Oh, look at that. This is called Plum Mesh. Look at that. It's more purpley. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the mesh. That is so amazing. Oh, I love it. And I got it with a 3-placer on one end and of course a single placer. So that just came in today. And I have a sample from Patty Wax. This is Cranberry Citrus. So let me get this pen loaded up. Ouch. You're not supposed to poke your finger when you do this. Oh yeah. That smells amazing. So I'm trying to collect pens. I want like 12 so I can switch them out every month. And I'm trying to get 12 of the Patty Wax so that the scent will go with whatever it will match whatever month it is. And I'm trying to have it so that I have a theme for each month, because that's the OCD in me. Okay, so I've got that loaded, and I like to work from this. We did the 310 the last time, and we're going to start. Okay, I need, do I have an, I should. Well, I thought I put in an extra tray, because I have, let me go grab a tray. I thought I put one in this. They're right here too. I always have extra trays. You know how that goes. You get one like in every kit. So now we are ready. Okay. So I like the light pad. Let's see. That's low. I can still see it even on low if I wanted to. That's on low. And I can see everything good. Yeah. So this is nice. Have my boat, tray, whatever you want to call it, and my pen, and I have this little container for trash, and we're ready to go. So, do I need the number 1, 2, and I do need my cover minder, because I did not put my hold on, I'm still here. I did not put my parchment paper on this. I probably will, I just haven't yet. Okay, I'm trying to see what symbols I need. How is everybody? Okay. What are you working on? This is for the Hannah Time 2020 that Lisa Bradley is doing. And so I had a few Hannah Lynn's and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to do, but everybody said to do, I had a few people say to do Mona. I need to find like an extra. Okay, let's go. I've been working on the Unicorn Planet this week by Visu Arts. Trying to get it done So I try to only have one going at a time. I don't see any more of this symbol. Okay, which I know there isn't much for this color because that's all there is, just this little bit and this little bit. So I know that there's not much in here. And this is a Diamond Art Club. So you know, for the most part, I haven't heard people complain that they don't get enough drills. Yeah. Is this what I'm doing? Yep. So let's see what's been going on with me. Reading. I haven't had much energy to do anything else. It's been so hot and humid. Last week was so bad, even with the air conditioners on. It drains you, especially if you don't have you know, air conditioning through the whole house. What's the word I want? You know what I want to say. Anyways, I don't have air conditioning through the whole house. I have a window unit in my bedroom, a window unit in the family room, and I have a portable one in here so that my crafts don't get ruined. And when I babysit at Dylan's, he has a portable that his living room, kitchen is all one opened area, so it does cover all of that. And then he has a curtain rod at the beginning of the hallway with a curtain, and it blocks out and keeps all the cool air in the kitchen and living room. So, you know, every time you leave, like to go into their bathroom or the boys go in their bedroom, whatever, then you're feeling that heat. You know, and when I leave their house to drive home, some days I have to leave the windows up in my car because we've had storms. So by the time I get home, sometimes I'm like dying. So I didn't feel like doing anything last week, so that's why there weren't any videos. I just read. I didn't watch any movies, nothing. Just read all week. Got a lot of reading done. And you know me, every once in a while I do like to take a break. Last year, I believe it was August, I took the whole month off from making videos. I don't believe I am doing that this year. I don't feel the need to. But last year I was doing mostly all live streams, and I needed a break from them. So I believe that's why I did a whole month off. I don't mind doing videos. I like doing the live streams. If I didn't babysit during the week, I would probably do more live streams. But babysitting. Now, I do have off 6 weeks in September. Well, she has an operation. I'm not saying what, but she's having an operation September 2nd, and she's out of work for 6 weeks. I have a feeling she will need me. She's not going to need me much because the boys will be in school. If they go to school, New York State's still discussing it. So she might just need me to get there in the morning to get them on the bus, because in September, if they do open the schools back up, that is all I'm doing is getting there, getting them up, dressed, and breakfast and ready for the bus. And Blake starts preschool, and it's at the school, and it's half a day, and she wants him to go in the morning, so this way he's up the same time as Carson, and he can ride the bus to school, and then I would just have to pick him up at 12:30, because they don't have a bus run in the afternoon at that time. So last year, well, Carson just got done with kindergarten, but when he was in preschool, he went in the afternoon. So he would get dropped off, either mostly Scott, because I had Blake, and Blake took naps. Scott would drop Carson off at the school at between 12:30 and 12:45, and then he would come home on the school bus at 4:30. So Amber she thought it would be better if Blake got up the same time as Carson, which I agreed. I found a little piece, a little bitty one. So, yep. So my mornings will be free. Which will be cool. So I can come home. I will probably make my videos in the morning, do whatever else I need in the morning. So we will see. So last week and the beginning of this week, I read a whole series of books called True Heroes, and they are contemporary romance. The author is Piper J. Drake, and the publisher is Forever it's through Hatchet Book. I had two of the books. I had two of the books, and then got the rest from the library as an ebook. And now I am listening to the last three books, and I'm on so a few years ago I was supposed to be a trilogy of the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, and it's fantasy. I absolutely loved the trilogy, and he decided to write some more, so I'm on the 6th book, and he does have a novella after this, and he is writing a 7th book, and that's the final book for the series. So that series will be done up. So I'm doing pretty good getting series finished. I started quite a few trilogies and series several years ago with the YA fantasy that I really need to finish because I liked them. I have the Throne of Glass series. I have all the books. And I did read the first one and I really liked it. So I just need to read the rest. What else? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Some of them were just trilogies. And I read the first book. I need to read the next two. So I'm getting there. Get down, Pearl. Down. Get down. My diabetes is doing well. I've been getting my numbers down. I still can't get my mornings down. You know, first thing you get up in the morning, it's always between 200 and 210. I can never ever get it down. This morning it was 199. So I'm like, okay, that's down under 200 now. And I joined the support group on Facebook, and they've given me ideas, and I've tried them all, and they aren't working for me. So at least that's the only number that's high. All my other numbers are good, because it's supposed to be under 180 after you've had a meal, and you test your sugar 2 hours from your first bite. And when I do, it's always under 280. And a lot of times it's like between 210 and 230. So I've been really happy with my numbers. So I've been emailing my primary doctor, and he's been really happy with my numbers. So I did ask him how often he wants me to test my sugar now, since we have an idea of what's going on, and I really changed my eating. And so he only wants me to check it first thing in the morning, and I'm like, really? That's my highest. And before dinner. Before dinner my number's good. It's the morning. And today I didn't eat lunch. Ever since I started eating this healthier, I don't have an appetite. And today I was naughty. I will admit it. I was naughty today. I've been doing really good, but for some reason those boys had out the potato chips, and those are my downfall. Yeah. And I got through finally to Social Security, because a lot of you guys and my family and my doctor said I can go on disability. So I filled everything now online that I was supposed to, and they had a few more questions for me. So I finally was able to talk to the person in charge of my claim, and he was very nice, and said that no, I would not be able to, he just letting me know what I can and can't get. So he said I would not be able to get SSI because my husband works, which I kind of figured that. But he said every one of my health issues that I listed, yes, I can claim disability. But I won't know anything for another 4 to 6 months how that's going. And you know, I'll probably get denied the first time unless I get a disability lawyer, which everybody's telling me I should get a disability lawyer. So we will see. It will help, because I won't be babysitting the children much longer anyways. They're going to be in school full time. So, yep. Got that all taken care of. Okay. There's that color. So I haven't been coloring. I did Monday night in my color in chat, but other than that I haven't. But this week I am diamond painting because like I said, I'm trying to finish that unicorn planet. Okay. Okay, this color. I've been watching Hallmark movies. I haven't watched the Christmas ones. I'm still watching everything on the DVR. And this weekend I know I think there's 2 episodes of The Good Witch on there, because I had binge watched those from this season 2 weeks ago, I believe. So I'm only have 2 episodes to watch. I am not finishing The Magicians. I didn't really care for it anyways. And then the second season, 3rd episode really upset me, and I said, okay, I'm done. So I'm getting my DVR cleared up. I still have a ton of movies, but they're getting off of there. I know they're doing Christmas in July on Hallmark this month, but I've seen them all. Because I DVR them every year and then I binge watch them. But this year I think I'm going to watch them on the Saturday night they're on, so that I don't get behind again and my DVR doesn't get filled up again. Otherwise, nothing else is going on in my life, because you know I lead such a busy life. Not. And I do have an unboxing from Diamond Art Club to show. I don't know if I'll get to that tomorrow. Depends on how hot it is in the kitchen. That's where I do my unboxings for my Diamond Art Clubs or any diamond paintings, because my kitchen table is so big and I have plenty of room. I think I need some more wax on here. It's not picking them up. I haven't even been watching hardly any videos. I'll catch one here and there, but I'm so far behind I'll never get caught up, so I'm not even going to try. Yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about. Scott did call me on his way into work. Well, he was at work in the parking lot, because I had called him and he was driving. So he waited and returned my phone call when he got in the parking lot. And he wants to go to the one big farmer's market stand that's like an hour and a half away from here. And I said, okay, so I guess we're doing that Saturday. So because we're doing that, I won't hardly be eating or drinking anything, because I don't want my IBS to kick in. And we're hoping it's opened. I gotta check online. I can't remember the name of the place. He can, I can't. So first I'll make sure it's open. It might not be. Who knows? With everything being shut down, it might not be opened. But I love the stand. It has cheese and some meats, all your fruits and vegetables. It has local canned goods, you know, your pickles and relish and all that. So I'm hoping that he's taking quite a bit of money with us, because that's the kind of stuff I can eat. So yeah, I'm hoping it's opened. I can even ask my one friend, because she stops there. She might know if it's opened. So I'm sure if the weather's nice, we're taking the Camaro. So what are you guys having for dinner tonight, or what did you have? Tonight is taco salad. And yes, I am having some chips, the Tostito chips. I did have a taco salad a couple weeks ago, and my sugar was fine. So I know I can have a little bit of the chips. But taco salad sounds really good. So that's what I'm having tonight, and watch a movie. I need a shower too. Need to take a shower. I always take my showers at night, except for when I have days off, then I take them in the morning. But I don't want to have to get up any earlier than I do. I get up at 6 a.m. and I don't want to take a shower, then I'm out of the house by 6:30. So I usually get up, get dressed and ready, and pack my breakfast and my lunch. And out the door. Today I took a 2-hour nap. I couldn't believe it. Like, what? And this morning I took it. Not even this afternoon. Took it about, I fell asleep around 8:30. And I woke up about 10:40. The boys were watching TV in Carson's room. And I woke up when I heard them laughing, and I went to go investigate what they were doing. And they said they wanted breakfast, and I said, well, of course you could have woke me up. So they had cereal. But they bought a new recliner, and I sit in that because it sits up higher than their couch. Their couch sits really low, and some days I have a really hard time getting out of it. If my hips or my knees are bothering me, I have a really hard time getting off the couch. So they bought this, and I'm in heaven. So I reclined while I was going to read and just fell asleep. Okay, I think they're calling for storms tomorrow. My internet has been going in and out for the past couple of weeks. It's been a pain in the butt, especially when I'm uploading a video. Yeah. I'm uploading a video and the power goes out. Or not the power, but the internet. And sometimes it's out for 10 minutes, sometimes it's out a couple hours, depending on the cloud coverage. We've had a lot of clouds, and sometimes it's not raining right here, but it's raining and storming around us. It's been a horrible couple of weeks. I haven't lost any power, just internet. And I am starting to get hungry now. So I didn't have lunch. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. So my stomach's starting to say, hello, we'd like some food. So I haven't eaten since breakfast. So my sugar should be down. Although it's not when I get up in the morning, and I can't figure that out. Now let's read from the last time I did a WIP and chat, my comments. So Crafting with Christy says, wow, you got a lot of 310 done. That's going to look beautiful when it's finished. I'm coloring. Just a question. Do you switch every other week with coloring and diamond painting? I'd love to know. Thanks for keeping me company while I colored. Actually, I have 4 things. So 1 week I color all week. 1 week I just read. So if I'm listening to the book, I'll color or diamond paint. And then the 3rd week I diamond paint all week. And then the 4th week I cross stitch. So I have 4 hobbies that I do, and I've been doing it that way now. But this month I did really bad the first week of coloring because I just did not have the energy to color because of the heat. Katie P says this looks like a great canvas, those colors. Hope you enjoy making her sparkle. Thank you, Katie. Nick and Tina Colors and Crafts says we got Hannah-Lynn's Melinda and Moohoo coming from DAC. Going to do it for the Hannah Time 2020. Thanks for the info on that DP lawn. You're welcome, Nick and Tina. Elaine Wine says those sparklers on it will be beautiful. So if you remember, I bought some sparklers and I'm going to use them like in the wings and the apples. See how pretty they will be. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Sherry Roberts says, do you have more than Stitcherista had? She had tons of boxes on her buffet. I have no idea. I have like 30. So I have no idea how many she had. Lori's Crochet Corner says, hi, I stopped by to visit your lovely channel. I hit all the buttons in Belle. I hope you do 2 tiles. Belle, I hope you do 2. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I'm so looking forward to seeing more videos. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you. Thank you. Michelle Kearns said, very nice. Where did you get your sparklers? Where do you get extra drills? My sparklers. Where's my paper? Where'd I get my sparklers from? Diamondpainting with Sparklers. She's from Missouri. She's out of Missouri, so from the United States. That's where I got them from, and I believe she has a Facebook group. So that is where I got them. Diamondpainting with Sparklers. Diamondpainting with Sparklers. Sherry Rabbit says, have been working on this 310 only, just in that section. I work in sections, so that's why I added in other colors. And she says, I am depressed about our world. I feel like everything is wrong, so confusing. Working on a colorful Christmas 2020 in July with Anne. I totally agree with you. I'm not on Facebook as much as I was. I didn't unfriend people, but I unfollowed a ton of people because that's all they were posting on their wall, and that is their right. And even if I agreed with them, I started unfollowing just because I didn't want to see it on my feed anymore. You know, it starts making you depressed, and you can only watch and read so much of that stuff. So I go on Facebook to get away from that all, to see everybody's diamond painting and their color-ins, what they're reading, whatever other hobbies they're doing. And when it's mostly all political and the virus and rioting and all of that stuff, I just had to take a step back. So yeah, I agree with you. And Sherry Roberts also said, very lovely. Thank you, Sherry. So how long have we been on? 49 minutes. So let's see what other color, and then we will probably call it a day. 700. Okay. I know I saw some. There it is. So I will have the link below for this light pad. And I am an Amazon affiliate, just to let you know. So if you use that link, it's no cost to you to use any of my affiliate links. I just make a few cents off your order. I do like this light pad though. It is really, I got it really quick too because it came from Amazon. So I had it within a few days. And I can't remember how much it costs. I think it's like right around the same price as all the other light pads. But I can honestly say that I like this light pad. I give it a 5-star rating. I do have it plugged into my laptop. But I do have one of those USB plugs that I can plug it in and then you can plug it into any outlet. So I do have one of those. I have a couple of them. I should get a couple more. I have plenty of the USBs, but I need more of the plug. Okay, and that is it for today because I'm going to go fix me some dinner. I am hungry. So I'm going to cover this back up and hang it back up in the closet. I need to find the back to my cover minder. I still have this I need to make into a cover minder. But that is it for today. I hope that you like this. And again, I will have the link down below for this canvas. It's probably sold out. And I will have the link below. I will give you also the link for the diamond painting with sparklers. I will give you that information. And yeah, and the light pad. So I will talk to all of you next week, and you all have a great week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.